Hey guys, welcome back. I want to thank y'all for stopping in. I'm RC, this is Steve, this is Squid, and this is
Three Guys, One Plate.
So today we have an extra special episode for you. I have made some fantastic treats today. What we're going to be going over today is classic prison food. This is stuff that inmates would be making either in a jail, correctional, state, or federal institution. Now, I have a background working with state, local, and federal correctional environments and private security and government contracting. So I got to spend a lot of time learning and watching, really, what these guys do. And it's pretty ingenuitous, man. They make some pretty weird stuff. And today we're going to be going over spread and bricks, or swole, or tamales, whatever you want to call them. But in jail, these two things right here would be called either a brick or a tamale. And then we also have some swole or spread lined up for us after this. So first off, y'all got to actually watch me make a lot of this shit. So do you have any questions before we get started?
And the behind the scenes video we'll have of him making it. It'll be a short one, but it'll be basically him making these and kind of talking a little more about it.
Yeah, if you have any questions or comments or anything like that, there will be a behind the scenes video of me making all this stuff, and it's fun.
So I'll ask questions based off the other one whenever we get to there. So, okay, obviously our ramen bag busted.
Yeah, normally it's made in a ramen bag like this, real simple. You have your soup, a little bit of seasoning packet to your likeness, chips, and then like this one's a hot Cheeto one. You'll see it when we dump it out. Bag,
so do they get Ziplocs?
No, fuck them.
So why not? Why can't they get Ziplocs again?
It's just not something we have there.
Okay.
Everything that comes in and out of a correctional facility is regulated, right? So if they have a Ziploc bag, they either got it from a guard or took it from a guard. There's no, hey, they bought this off a commissary, or hey, a loved one gave this to them. Okay. No. If they have a Ziploc bag, legitimate, they took this from someone they shouldn't have taken it from, or were given it. Neither way, they're going to get their ass busted down for it.
Okay, so no Ziploc bags.
Yeah.
So real quick, ingredients in here was just Cheetos.
This one's just Cheetos, ramen, and a little bit of spice packet and water.
Got it.
And you mix it all, get it nice and mushed together. You fold it over and just let it cook. Same thing with this one, only this one is hot Cheetos.
Got it.
So we'll try a little bit of both.
So let's do the hot Cheetos first then.
You want hot Cheetos first?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. It sounds great.
Even though you don't like hot Cheetos.
I don't like hot Cheetos. I've never been a fan.
So this comes out looking like that.
Jesus.
Like a little brick. Literally,
I won't. It looks better than some of the MREs we've eaten. On God, like it looks a lot better than some of the MREs.
So yet again, I know what these taste like. It might be a little bland because I don't use the whole seasoning packet. I'm not a fan.
It literally looks like you poured a can of SpaghettiOs
in it.
It's just in a bowl and haven't heated it up.
These have been cooking for about 10 minutes each. Some guys do more, some guys do less. The key is to have really hot water. And in a microwave, technically speaking, it really just depends if you have accessibility to it.
Dink it. Yeah. Let's go.
Salty as fuck, right?
No.
I fucks with that.
I fucks with that. That was good.
The noodles can be cooked a little longer. Like I said, more hot water.
Yeah, a little crunchy.
Let it sit a little longer.
Nice.
I can't tell if it's crunchy from the Cheetos
or the noodles.
So the noodles, right?
Yeah.
That's fucking good. This is going to be the same. Pretty much same.
I have more hope for this one.
I feel like I'm going to...
This is your traditional chicken with the regular cheese Cheetos.
Okay.
Yeah. I feel like I'm not going to like this
one.
So
it's just chicken ramen, right?
Yeah, just chicken ramen, half a seasoning packet.
Bro, if you would have done that one as beef, though.
With the beef in the hot Cheetos, you think?
We could try that might be good.
We could try it sometime.
That is beef.
No. We had to use the bag. That's actually a chicken ramen. Both of them are chicken ramen.
Yeah, you'll see them on the video saying how they fucked up the floor with ramen.
Apparently you can bust the bag.
New fucking floors. I've seen guys do this 1,000 times. So how they do a ramen in jail, when they break it up, you'll see the motherfucker take it and smash it on the floor over and over and then start crushing it with his hand. I've never seen one pop. I've done it a bazillion times. This guy pops one first shot. They'll never pop. They'll never fucking pop. I promise you. Oh, motherfucker, you would be the one guy to pop a ramen. They will never pop, dude. I've seen guys smash those fucking things.
Only him.
We dunk it again, or
Yeah, always.
cheesy ramen. Tastes like cheesy noodles.
Tastes like reheated mac and cheese.
Cheesy noodles.
I like that one.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
The spicy one's way better.
Way better than the fucking MREs. These are fucking 100 times
I'm
better.
so done with you,
I would
bro.
rather have prison food than fucking MREs.
That's feasible. I get it. I'm pretty
Why don't
sure
we just
some,
give this to the soldiers?
I'm pretty sure there's some soldiers out there that would probably eat this shit too.
I will get one more bite just because of that. This might be the first time I've got an extra bite.
Honestly.
All right. So, any more concerns, questions?
I'm more curious about the next one.
So,
honestly.
Okay, we're gonna talk a lot about the next one because I know
actually, I
these
got a
guys are
question
very intrigued.
how
watching
many
you make it.
flavors of ramen is usually allowed in commissary? Is it just like chicken?
No.
Is it beef?
So in commissary there are
Also with chips too.
in commissary you got depending. And this is all dependent on the location, right? I've seen some commissaries get different shit depending on location and area. When I was up in Oklahoma, they got some weird shit. They got like deviled ham, and this they got some weird shit in their commissary, dude. But here in Texas, I've commonly seen your typical beef ramen, chicken ramen. Jeez, Dave, you fucking like that shit, huh?
No.
It's good, bro. I'm telling you, it's good. If
It's
you've never
disgusting.
tried it, please go watch the behind the scenes videos. Try this.
It's actually
You will
really
fucking
good.
like it. With the chips and shit, it's really good. And you can use any chips. I've seen people use barbecue. I've seen people use hot. I like
That
the hot
was my next one,
Cheetos.
like what
Yeah,
is
yeah, I'll get
usually
there. Beef, pork. They have a shrimp, your chili lime shrimp, your oriental, your chicken. Pretty much, if you can go to a grocery store and pick a ramen out, as long as it's a bag ramen, they're gonna have
What
it.
about
You're gonna have the
picante
option. They don't have the picante versions. They don't. They don't have the picante chicken, the picante beef, but they do have the. There's a spicy beef.
The spicy beef, yeah.
Yeah,
the
not
hot
not
spicy
the,
one or whatever.
Yeah, not the picante, but the spicy. They'll have there, and of course, what I see a lot of guys do is they'll take an Oriental or whatever it may be and mix it with like the chili lime shrimp or a Cajun or a pork with a beef. You know, they get real creative. They start mixing shit around. As for chips, most of the chips you get are puffy, right? So like your Cheetos and your hot Cheetos are off-brand and they're puffs. And then you have barbecue, you have sour cream, you have traditional. They do have popcorn at certain facilities, like the Smart Pop type shit, but it's not Smart Pop, obviously. And you have a good variation in commissary. Now, mind you, to make this in jail, a brick, which would be a bag of chips and a ramen, will cost you $4.
Wait. Hold up. It costs them $4 to make this
Yeah.
one brick.
Yeah.
It's prison, dude.
Because
Prices are raised.
commissary is expensive as fuck.
It's a luxury
The
thing.
meal you're
basically.
gonna see swole. That's why I said with a swole or a spread, and I'll get to it when I'll explain a little more when I get there. That's a group thing because of how pricey it is to make that.
Everybody
Everyone's
buys like
chipping in.
one piece,
Yeah,
one thing.
yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
so we can move on. Let's move on.
All right, so this is swole, right?
This is swole.
Can you spell that for me real quick?
SWOL.
Okay, swole. Got it.
Now, a lot of guys, like, they'll call it different shit. You'll hear this called spread, swole. There's another term people used to call it, started with a U. It's just a concoctive mixture of shit. It's a lot of different stuff. Y'all saw me make it.
Can you give a rundown of the ingredients? Why not? It's not like too many.
Ramen noodles with 1 or 2 spice packets, pickles. There's summer sausage in here. I couldn't get refried beans. Normally there's refried beans in here, dehydrated refried beans specifically, because in jail or correctional environment, you don't get actual like canned beans or shit. They're dehydrated, so you have to heat them up with water. But I couldn't get them, so that's the only thing that's not in here. Cheese, like canned cheese, like Cheese Whiz. Pickles. There's pepperonis and summer sausage, depending on the facility. I've only ever seen one facility that actually had pepperonis. Everybody else, it's summer sausage, or they'll use tuna, or they'll use the canned chicken, which it's not canned.
Something
Again,
is a protein.
it's bagged. Yeah, some sort of protein that they can get their hands on. A bunch of variation of chips: hot Cheetos, regular Cheetos, barbecue chips, Ritz crackers, traditional crackers, and it turns it into this just mushy. Now it's already cooled down a little bit. I'm sorry, y'all. It's been sitting up there. It kind of
Open it up
cool.
and try it.
And
It's okay. You want to just like cut it open?
any other, it's gonna be a mess. But yeah,
Oh.
we can do that. Give me a scissors. I put a little too much water. You can see where it's kind of residing on the top, on the surface.
Oh my god.
Oh, he also didn't say he threw chili in here.
Oh yeah.
That's
Chili.
it.
Yeah, I said chili. Did I not?
No,
Chili.
he said pickles twice. He didn't say chili.
Oh fuck, chili, cheese.
Chips.
Yeah, some
ramen.
guys throw hot sauce on here. That's why I have extra crushed up hot Cheetos. I like to throw it on top.
Okay. I gotta get a slice of the pickle.
You gonna take a slice of the pickle? You?
Oh no.
I mean,
I gotta get this.
man.
There we go. I'm gonna get a good slice.
I want a sausage.
You gotta get a
it's-
good piece.
Wow, it's like fucking cake. Jesus.
In the next episode if we do another prison episode, I will make y'all steak cake. I didn't have the ingredients. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get it out with that fucking pickle, bitch. Okay.
All right, ready?
It's a meal for the ages. Everybody's involved.
Why the fuck does this taste better than the fucking? Like, what the fuck, dude? Are we feeding our prisoners better than we're feeding our fucking vets? I swear, this is better than the MRE shit.
Honestly, this is like
It's not bad.
it's really
not bad.
yeah.
Like especially in a jail environment where don't
Almost
get me
tastes
wrong,
like a chili cheese hot dog.
yeah. Sometimes in my personal experience, some of that commissary or that chow hall food, that shit will fucking kill you, bro. You get chow halls that are fucking making slop for dinner. You don't know what that shit is. You don't know if it's meat or not meat, and I don't want to know either way.
Rats.
And
My
it's
Cheetos
shitty.
on this.
And it's shitty if you work in a facility that makes the guards eat the same food as the inmates, which I've worked in plenty like that. And I've been in plenty like that. Whatever's coming down that line for the inmates, the guards are eating the same shit, which is good and bad, right? Because then the inmates can't bitch, oh, well, y'all get better food than us. No, motherfucker, I'm eating the same shit you are. And they can't bitch about it. They can't cry about it, at least.
But also, I mean, it keeps the jail honest.
Yo,
right?
try it with the Cheetos. It has a nice better.
Yeah, I
flavor.
was gonna try. Yeah, I'm gonna get
It's a lot better with the Cheetos. I like that little crunch and the flavor.
Our executive producer is not with me. You have your phone on you?
No, I can go get her.
Questions, though. Y'all saw me make it. Y'all watched me actually make it. So
Yeah.
they do make it in a trash bag, commonly. Sometimes if they make a smell, like if I'm making this by myself, if I have the money in commissary to make this by myself,
You're gonna get your ass whooped for it, though, right?
no, fuck no.
Okay.
No. What do you mean? By another inmate? Or
Yeah, by another inmate. Like,
No.
see, with all that shit, they're gonna fuck you up.
9 times out of 10, guys who have money like that, they share the love, right? Not only for the reason to prevent that from happening,
Yeah.
but because they normally, if they have the most money in the pod, they run the fucking pod.
All right. What do you think?
Executive producer, you get to try this.
Just from looking at it,
Come on in. It's not bad.
it's actually really good.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
Debatable. I mean, it's okay.
He says it's better than the MREs.
It's better than MRE. I swear to God.
So she's gonna give it a shot. You want to get you a scoop of it?
Yeah, sorry, I'm covered in.
Get her a piece of the pickle.
Yeah, bigger piece. Put a pickle in there.
It's good. Oh,
Got you.
the hot Cheetos add a little bit better.
This is like true love shit right here. Sprinkling it on. Oh my God.
Tíralo.
My
I
endless
promise you.
love.
I promise you. Guys, this isn't that bad. Like I said, if you watch our behind the scenes video, let me know what you think. It's definitely not the worst thing in the world. I wouldn't recommend making this if you have the means not to. This is a lot of food. This can feed 5 or 6 people.
Yeah, I'm already like full from all this shit.
Yeah, bad enough. This can feed 5 or 6
I
people.
want another sausage. And a pickle together. Get the fuck
She
outta
stole
here.
my fucking.
You
That's
did!
my pickle.
Bro, I literally got
You
that
just
one.
jacked his pickle?
Yeah, he fucking did.
Stabbed for that shit. Okay, so questions, y'all, while we're here.
Can you give a rundown of the ingredients on here?
Okay,
I'm just
this.
kidding, you already did.
I was like, I can say it again if you missed it, but.
Okay, so chips, you put barbecue, hot Cheetos, and then regular Cheetos.
Yeah,
What are we thinking? Sour cream, maybe new flavors.
I've seen guys do different shit, man. I've seen guys do sour cream. I know guys that make this with tuna, and they use mayonnaise if you can get your hands on the mayonnaise.
Ugh.
I know guys. So, what's also not in here is bell pepper and onion, because in a jail or correctional environment, you can't get bell peppers, you can't get veggies, you can't
That's
get
not
onions. You can't get them. You'd have to have either someone steal them from the kitchen or have a guard bring them into you. Normally, 9 times out of 10, they put bell pepper, onion in here. They put different shit. I've seen it made with, like I said, tuna meat or the canned meat, which is not canned because there's no cans. You don't have cans in fucking jail. Everything's bagged. Everything comes in a fucking sealable bag.
Salt, pepper.
You can get it from the mess hall. You can get it from a chow hall. You can steal it from the guard's kitchen. Or you can get it from kitchen boy, any kitchen trustee or worker. So yeah, you have availability of salt. On holidays in jails, correctional institutions, prisons, we normally give out like silverware packets, right? So you'll get a fork, a knife, a spoon, and a
little salt and pepper with
salt
napkin.
and pepper. Yeah, it comes in the napkin all together, and then we give them, like, let's say Thanksgiving, for instance, right? Thanksgiving, we'll have someone bring in little hot, ready trays for the inmates to have a Thanksgiving.
Okay.
Yeah.
You cut the sausage with a knife.
I did cut it with a knife, yes. I cut everything with a knife, the pickles, the sausage.
How would you cut that shit? Like a credit card?
There's 3 ways. Yeah. So they'll take their ID and they'll sharpen an edge of it so they can cut it that way. They'll keep that, hence knife, that's from the plastic silverware.
Yeah.
They'll steal it from the guard's kitchen. They'll have a fucking food service inmate stealing from the guard's kitchen, whatever it may be. Somehow, some way, they can always get their hands on a plastic knife, plastic fork. I don't give a shit if they have a plastic knife. I really don't. I don't care if they have a plastic fork, spoon, whatever. It doesn't bug me because it's the really, really fucking flimsy ones. So it's not like that. This one, these are hard. Yeah, they're the fucking like flimsy one from the damn gas station. In a facility that has a metal workshop, I've seen guys take pieces of metal, cut it, and they use that to cut shit up, or razor blades. They'll pop the blade out of a razor, turn in the razor, keep the blade, and they'll use that blade for cutting. They'll use it for fucking shaving, whatever they need. Not obviously at the same time, I'd hope. I don't know. I don't care. Not my prerogative. But that's how they would cut up the sausage, the pickles, shit like that. And you had asked me earlier, why a trash bag?
Yeah.
Well, you could make this in a bowl, but the trash bag's the primary way that you would actually make this for a group of people. Everyone would pitch in their share of shit. Like, you'd bring the ramen, I'd bring all the chips, you'd bring the pickles, someone else would bring the sausage, someone else, everyone's going to chip in their portion of this because shit's expensive, right?
Yeah.
And we'd make it in a trash bag like this. We'd all sit down for dinner after mess because in 9 times out of 10, we're not going to eat fucking chow hall because chow hall is shit. And we're going to eat this for dinner. You have guards that are going to bust down a fucking inmate for this. And it's a risky move, man, because you start making this, you all start throwing your shit in this bag, and a guard walks by, busts you down, takes your shit, you are all out food. You are all out money from commissary, your product, everything. And that's it, just like that. Because you ain't supposed to have the fucking trash bag. I was never one of those guys. If I saw inmates in there making swole, making this, as long as I didn't see them with multiple trash bags, like they had a fucking pile of trash bags or some shit, and they just had the one they were cooking with, I'd leave it alone. The only reason being, I know those guys are going to eat that shit, and they're going to be calm the rest of the fucking night. They're going to go lay down.
I'm already getting tired.
They're going to listen to music. They're going to hang out. It means they don't fuck with me for the rest of the night, right? I'll take that shit.
Yeah, no cap.
Any other questions, comments?
No, I got the bag.
No,
the bags. How do they get the bags?
Anyways, they can steal it from a guard post.
So they always have to steal the bag. They can't.
Yeah.
They're never issued bags.
No, fuck no.
I mean, I get the reason why, but like
if they're the only time they'd be issued bags if they're like a trustee and they're working outside picking up trash or they're in the kitchen or something. That's what I mean. Most inmates, if you didn't buy it from commissary, you're not supposed to have it. If a guard didn't give it to you for like a razor blade, right? We give you the razor blade, you shave, you bring it back, we take it from you, and we regulate that shit because every pod or every bunk or whatever you want to call it will have a specific amount. If I give out 12 razors, I expect fucking 12 razors. If you don't bring that back, I'm going in there with my crew and I'm ripping your shit down till I find it. And don't be that guy who didn't turn in your razor and got the whole fucking pod rocked.
Yeah.
Oof, they're going to fuck you up. So,
I bet.
that's how it would be.
All right.
Yeah, well, like I said, hopefully we are able to do another one where we make steak cake. Maybe I make some pizzas. Maybe I make a log. We'll do something else, man. I like this. But we have a lot of content lined up for y'all. It's going to be a lot of fun. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for stopping in, as always.
Oh. Go ahead and follow us on all of our platforms. Twitter, Instagram, My Yearbook, MySpace, Facebook, Instagram, AOL. We have them all. LinkedIn. We need jobs, obviously. OnlyFans. We need a PH, X videos. We're on all of it.
Thank y'all for watching. Stay tuned for more.
Later, y'all.
Bye. You have a great day.